Greetings friends, Bionicle Element here, and today we'll be looking at an almost 10-year-old Bionicle comic book. This is Before the Storm, a Bionicle comic book from September of 2009. Man, it's just almost 10 years old. I mean, just go through the rest of this month, go to the next half of this month, and then it will be 10 years since this comic book was issued. I used to be a part of a Lego magazine, the Lego Club. Used to get the Lego magazines from early 2006 to about early or mid 2010, after the Bionicle Stars era, the Bionicle Star sets, and until Bionicle's cancellation back in 2010. And I used to have all these Bionicle comic books and Lego magazines, Lego magazines, Bionicle comic books, and other Lego catalogs from back in those days. And ever since, I got rid of them completely. And now ever since then, I regretted that. But at least I do have one surviving relic from the past. And as you can see right over here, we're just taking a look at this comic book today. This is the special movie edition, which I believe means that this is based on the then upcoming movie Bionicle The Legend Reborn. And as you can see, you got some of the Bionicle 4 characters. You got Motunui, Glatorian Toa Motunui, who in the movie was voiced by Michael Dorn from I think Michael Dorn from the old Star Trek movies or TV shows. You get Glatorian Akar, who was voiced by Jim Cummings, and Vastus, I believe, and I don't remember his this white Glatorian's name, but he wasn't in the Bionicle 4 movie. And another faction of the Skrull Warriors as well. I can't remember his name, and we'll get into this guy later. And as you can see, Lego, published by Lego, made by DC Comics and published by Lego, or at least licensed by Lego. Greg Farshidi and Mon, and we'll get to that in a minute. So let's go take a look at this comic book, shall we? All right, out of the way, or I'll run you down. In that old piece of junk, they'll laugh you out of the arena. Cretaceous, I don't know how to pronounce the name. And here it is, Before the Storm. Greg Farshidi is the writer. Pop Mon is the artist. Vlises Areola is the colorist. Pat Brosio, I don't know how to pronounce these names, so sorry if I butchered them, is the letterer. Toby Dutch Kuyoish, I don't know how to pronounce the name, sorry about that, the art director and designer. And Jessica, and this last name, is the assistant editor. And we'll see who's laughing when they have to strip you two off the sand and so on. Looks like a desert chase on these vehicles. Turn the page. And alright, if you insist, shoots a Thornax blaster or Thornax fruit. I don't remember exactly. Let's see. So you want to try again? Atero may be wrecked, but I'm betting we're going to be needed for matches soon, anyways. And more likely defense if Skrull goes after the next village. What are they waiting for? They destroyed the Atero and then nothing. They got Atero because it was undefended. They don't have the guts to go hit a village where there are Glatorian and Agori waiting. Trust me, we've seen the last of the Skrull. Are you sure about that? As they look over them from the desert canyons. And here we go. This is based on the scene from the movie. I could do some reenacting for you, even though I'm no voice actor. My name is Motunui. Newly arrived on the world of Baramagna, I find two warriors battling in an arena, while villagers look on cheering. Clang, ding, ching, ding. And Agori, Metis, explains that this is how disputes are settled here. And knocked other Glatorian was knocked down between fighters called Glatorian rather than in wars. You use your own warriors for sport? No, not for sport. Problem solving. Much more honorable than than killing each other, and considerably more profitable. Not that I care about that kind of thing. Looks like this system may be easier on the villages, but it seems pretty hard on the Glatorian. Concede. Concede, Strack. Yield, and this goes no further. Oh yeah, I remember the movie now. Here. All right, Akar, you win. And like in the movie, Strack was voiced with like somebody who sounds like that he has a thick Russian accent of some sort. So you can try to imagine, all right, Akar, you win, in a Russian accent. And something in the fallen one's tone does not seem right to me. Sure enough, and his opponent turns away, he reaches for his weapon. Sorry for the background noise. Yeah. Hits Akar in the back. You're finished. Oh, what? As Matanui comes down to intercede, not to intercede, to intercept. Oh, this is look like this old commercial little ad here for Baramagna Online, or Baramagna on Bionicle.com. Glatorian Arena 2. I remember playing the old Glatorian Arena. And if you are interested, a lot of the old Bionicle Flash games are available on the website Biomedia Project, which I will link down below in the description. Maybe we'll get to that sometimes. Get to those old Bionicle Flash games sometimes from the original website. Like, see, I'll cut you down for that, outsider. And try fighting Matanui. He has no match. He's inexperienced for being asleep for 1,000 years. Stay down, stranger, and I'll make it quick, if not painless. No, Strack, no, your fight is with me. You're next, Akar. But this one asked for it, and he's going to get it. And Matanui tries to defend himself, but then his own blade hits the mask he's wearing. And then it changes into a blade. Oh my goodness. The power of the Mask of Life. And it just overpowers Strack. And then concede. Fine. For all to hear, I concede. And so on. Who is this stranger? Which village will he fight for? And looks like what will happen to Strack for now for attacking after he had surrendered. The banishment, even that wasn't made clear in the movie. And I'm in your debt, stranger. And go to Akar's place. You want all these? Yet you stayed. Why? Duty, pride, but a Glatorian past his prime is no good to anyone. To be defeated without a fight would be dishonor. I don't think you would allow that. You are a true Toa. You carry this truth inside you as I do. You are a true Toa. Toa. And the Toa are basically the descendants of the Glatorian in a way. Matanui, you are brilliant. Vulcanus will pay anything you ask. And if you don't like this village, no problem. I'll get the others to bid on you. That is very kind, but no. What? Are you crazy? Think what you're giving up, the life of first Glatorian. Yeah, well, look how it happened. Look how it fared for me. The answer is still no. Alright, but you change your mind. I will not. Let's see. Yeah, playing hard to get. I can respect that. But one day you'll come back to me begging for this chance. Oh, that was just a joke. You would never come back. I'm leaving now. So, stranger, what are your plans? I start searching for a way back to my homeland, which is... You may think it sounds crazy. Well, no crazier than barging into an arena armed with a Vorax's tail and that thing. True. My home is far from here, on another world entirely. I was once a protector, until I lost everything to a powerful evil that has enslaved my people. That is why I must go home. Here she comes. I knew it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Proof what I've been saying for years. And a whole confrontation here. Kina, this isn't the place. My name is Kina. I'm a Glatorian and one of the best, and you just won me a lot of bets. Matanui and his face in the movie. Oh boy. And I can remember these scenes already. Kina is delusional. There's no such thing as other worlds. Well, look like I'm right. It's okay. Although I don't always agree with her methods such as lurking in the shadows, as far as Glatorian go, Kina ranks, I trust her with my life, and have more than once. So what they're saying is true? And that? Yes, yes, yes. Wow, a real otherworlder. Finally, someone to convince the Agori there's a better place in this miserable wasteland. He needs our help. Kina, and I owe him. And she wants to get out of this dump. So, going in through the desert. We had been riding here for some time in the canyon. I don't like this. It's a perfect ideal for an ambush. Please, even the bone hunters wouldn't be stupid to take on all three of us. Maybe Mananui. I meant his blade bug-faced. I can't believe I'm talking to an insect. And when an enemy knows too much, there can only be one thing, a traitor. I was thinking the same thing, but who? And here comes trouble. More bone hunters which I think now maybe that is what the other set I have that I didn't remember the name, a bone hunter, maybe. And here looks like it's about some stuff's gonna go down, some serious action is going down. Keep your head down, Mananui, and one of those Thornax will take it off. What they always want, Akka replies, whatever they can get. Scavengers. Do you feel that tremor in the ground? Uh-oh. It is Scorpio, which in the set it's supposed to be a vehicle piloted by someone, but in the movie, Scorpio looks like its own creature, his own sentient creature, and that's where it is. Leaves off right now. Huh. That does not look like it's from Bionicle 2009. Anyways, Matanui's visit to Baramagna looks like it might be a short one. What happens next? Find out in Bionicle The Legend Reborn, the new movie available on DVD this month. Indeed. Indeed, because September 15 was when Bionicle The Legend Reborn was released straight to DVD, which I did like this movie even though most fans didn't. But too bad I never got this movie, so mark your dates for September 15 next month. It'll be 10 years since this movie came out. And with that being said, that's all for the comic book right now, but I want to bring in a bonus for you. Today, looks like this issue from like 4 years ago. Oh man, the Bionicle reboot. The Bionicle The Journey Begins. I only had 2 of these Bionicle sets, which was the Bionicle reboot. I can't find his name. Well, Pohatu is one of them. And the other one would be, we can see whole world island of Akodo. And here we are, Toa Liwa. So Pohatu and Toa Liwa were my only sets at the time that I still have for now. I don't have them right now to show you, but those are my only 2 sets right here. Oh man, I would really recollect all the Bionicle sets from 2001 to 2009 since I never got any of the 2010 sets. And even the 2015 to 2016 sets as well. Oh man. Just all the memories of the Bionicle reboot coming back. Maybe just been from nostalgia, but the journey continues and new enemies will emerge in August 2015, which is 10 years ago, 4 years from today, from this month. And yeah, I just want to look at this, have a really long look at the old Bionicle 2009 comic book, as well as a look on this, as well as a look on this comic, this Lego magazine issue. And that's all for now. This is all for now, guys. I hope you've been cozy with this whole video. It's been going to 14 minutes long, almost 14 and a half minutes right now. And anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Bionicle Element signing out, and I'll see you in the next one.